What is going on, guys? Pretty good day in the markets today. We had NKTR coming down from yesterday, LRCX. It was a pretty good play in there. SJM was another pretty good one. And we had a couple of others, but these are my only real focus. This is the only thing I was really focused on today. The only thing I ended up trading was SJM. I didn't take it where I wanted to. I gotta admit I didn't play it the way I should have. But it is what it is. It all worked out. Coming out with, some money in my pocket. Coming out with 547 bucks. I took it long and short. Here's my entries. So let's get to it. I took it, as you can see them there. I took it right here. This is what I did to it. So first off in the morning, I saw the gap. I gapped down around 7% by the time I looked at it. As you can see on the daily chart, the first thing I thought was, it's gonna gap. It's gonna fill the gap. It's gonna fill the gap. So I was thinking about taking it long, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait it out and see what it does. Trade what I see, not what I think. And that's what I ended up doing. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys to see. So it came down, and it's a pretty good thing that I got to play it. Actually, I like my peanut butter jelly, and this is what ended up happening. So let me try to condense this a little bit. So it came down. It made a support around that $98 level. Um, so my first thought was take it short in the 98, just like I wanted to. But at the same time, I was looking at, I don't know what I was doing, but I was looking at something else at the same time. It came down pretty fast, and I missed it. And of course, don't chase a play. Don't chase it. Just wait for it. So I waited for it to come back up. That's exactly what it did. Came back up, and then it started coming back down. I was rejecting this VWAP right here, and I was like, okay, it's looking pretty weak. Now we got support around $97, so I'm gonna take it short around 97. All right, I don't want to force a trade. Hindsight, yeah, take it up here, which I should have done. I should have done. But at the same time, this thing is spiking, pretty hard. When it spikes, that's this whole bar here is about $1.75. So I didn't want to get in here and then just spike out or something. Especially me thinking it's gonna fill a gap. So what I ended up doing was just waiting for it. Like I said, support at this point was $97, which was right here. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to take it short in 97. That's what I did. I took it short at 97. I got filled at, when did I get filled? 97.01. I covered my first cover. My first partial was at 35. So it was down here, right here. Not a good play, covered it right here, quarter. I mean 3/4 here, and I left, another 125 shares, and I ended up covering that 96.66, which is right around here. Right here. You get the point. It's right around here. The reason I do that is because whenever the play works, it works, and you're gonna make money. Okay, as you can see, I only had 500 shares of the whole play total. I made, if I would have covered all right here, I would have made 300 bucks. I ended up only making 298 or something, I think, at this point. But it don't matter. We already in the green. If it's gonna come back down, might as well leave some of it on. At the end of the day, whenever I'm making $1,000 and you're making $700, you're gonna say, you know, well, how are you doing it? Well, you let your like they say, you know, you let your gainers run. So that's pretty much what it is. Unfortunately, it didn't work at this point, but you know, whatever. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. Still made money on it. So when you take a partial, you gotta take a partial and make sure that your partial is not gonna, you know, it's not gonna make you go red. Okay. So on this point, my partial is 3/4, so 375. 125 shares is not going to make me go red, you know, unless I let it go way up here, okay? Obey your stop losses. Unless I let it go up here, it's not going to make me go red, all right? So it came back up. I got out. It is what it is. And then it kind of, you know, just played around here. And then I kept watching it, you know. Meanwhile, I'm watching other things too. And then I noticed there was this $100 mark resistance right around here. At this point, it jumped up here to, you know, almost 101, came back down hard. And then it kind of played around right here. It was forming a nice trend right here, like an upwards trend. And I was like, you know what? 101 is resistance. I'm going to take it long over 101. That's exactly what I ended up doing. I actually got in 500 shares at $99.99. Covered the whole thing for, you know, 51 cents. So, you know, I got 51 cents, made about maybe $300 on the trade or something like that. Either way, it came up to 547. And here's the thing though. As you know, I let it go on and on. Meanwhile, I'm looking at other things as well. And then I see this right here. There's a big resistance right here, 101. Again, whole number, and also look at the ticks, 101. So I saw this and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go long over 101. That was my plan. That's what I wanted to do. That was my plan. But meanwhile, at this time, the SPY was kind of coming down. It's 10:35, so 10:35. The SPY was coming down, you know. So I was like, you know what? Do I really want to take it long now? And I was in my, you know, originally I wanted to go long because I was like, you know what? It's gonna probably fill the gap. But at the same time, like, you know what? The SPY's coming down. You know, I'm up, you know, $500 on a day. You know, it's a pretty good day. I'm just going to leave it how it is. And I was so tempted, you know, to press the trigger, but I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. And here's the thing, guys. Whenever you're thinking about getting in a trade, you know, you're amped up, you know, yeah, I'm ready. You know, I'm going to take this trade. I'm, you know, all in right here. Or, you know, this is going to work. You know, that's whenever you get in the trade, okay? Whenever you're thinking about getting in a trade, yeah, man, this is gonna work. You know, you feel it in you, yeah, you know, this is gonna work. And then you get a second thought on the back of your head, and you're like, you know, I don't know. As soon as you start thinking, I don't know, or is it gonna work, or you know, as soon as you start thinking about it not working, or the smallest, you know, that little voice inside the back of your mind that says, you know, it might not work. As soon as you hear that, as soon as that comes into your mind, don't take the trade, all right? As soon as you hear that, and it took me a long time to figure this out, but that's going to save you a lot, guys. It might sound retarded, it might sound stupid, but as soon as you get that thought, just don't take the trade. Even if it works out, just don't take the trade, guys. All right, it's gonna save you in the long run. Okay. Today I could have easily made it, you know, a $3,000 day easy today. On my next play, I'm gonna show you. So like I said, I got that little. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna trade it. Obviously, now looking back, yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, it's a real nice formation. I love this formation. I would have gone in, okay? I would have gone in with more than 500 shares on this. It's a nice formation. It's trending upwards. The volume's there. You know, I'm thinking it's going to fill the gap. You know, it might go up to 104. I'm gonna take the trade. But you know, I just got that voice. I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure about this. I didn't take the trade. Now, obviously, now, yeah, it worked out. But you know, you just gotta be just just take what you have, man. Cause if this thing went the other way, it could have, you know, wiped out my whole day, you know, and then I would have been like, man, you know, I knew I should have paid attention to myself, you know, I knew I shouldn't have done it, and it's just not gonna work out, guys. So, like I said, even if it works out, big deal. You know, think about it like this: every single time you're in a trade and you get out the trade, how many of those times does it end up going even more? Okay, at the end of the day, are you gonna be like, man, you know, I went, you know, three more points without me, or are you gonna be like, man, you know, I shouldn't have gotten in the trade. Now I'm down $1,000 and this and that. You know, how's it better going to sleep? You know, making, you know, knowing you made some money, and you know you're still up. You know, you made some money, or going to sleep thinking, yeah, man, you know, I shouldn't have taken the trade, this and that. So just, you know, guys, just pay attention to yourself. Anyways, next, I actually wanted to take a show right here under 101, but like I said, guys, I just don't want to ruin my day. Here's the thing. Okay, here's 101. Obviously, yeah, now it worked out. And the thing is, I knew it was going to work out. I just knew it. I know it sounds retarded, but I just knew it was going to work out. It was trending downwards. Um, but at the same time, whenever it came under 101, it kind of went back up, and then it came down again and went back up. I was tempted to take it here, but I was like, you know what? I'm just not even going to mess with it. And now, yeah, it's $1.40 or whatever. It doesn't matter, okay? Plays are gonna come. You know, if you don't find any more plays today, tomorrow's always a new day. The key is live to see another day. That's the key. All right, now I'm gonna show you my next play. I had a really good day yesterday on this one in KTR. At the end of the day, you know, this sell-off, I had a really good day. Made 2,000 on this yesterday, just shy of 2,000. It was like $1,800. Again, I could have made way more, but the thing is, I just came from vacation. I just had a little two week vacation. And here's the thing, guys. This is the real deal, right? When I'm showing you these trades, this is a real deal. This is no BS. You know, I'm not showing you making, you know, fucking $2,000 a day, $14,000 a day, or you know, make 5,000 in 5 minutes and then shut the computer off and go away. I know you guys watch a lot of YouTube videos. You guys watch all these fantasy videos about trading. Guys, if first and foremost, if you have a good job, you know, you're making good money, don't come into trading. I know people make it seem like it's the best job in the world, and it is, you know, but you're gonna have it's just if you have a real good job, don't quit your job to come trade. I know it sounds cool, you know, make some money, do whatever you want, but it's hard, guys. It's not easy. You're not gonna be making, you know, $5,000 and you know 10 minutes and then going to the ocean and then going on a jet ski the rest of the day. It's not gonna happen, guys. Can it happen? Yeah. Are you gonna have your days where you make a lot of money? Yeah, you're gonna have them, but it's not every day. And trust me, a lot of these guys that are making that money, they have a lot of losses as well. All right, just the same as you're gonna make all that money, you're gonna lose money too. All right. It's just they're not showing you that stuff, guys. So like I said, I went on a little 2 week vacation. Nothing crazy, nothing like these guys do, you know, going for a month. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm on vacation, I don't trade. I don't think about trading. I don't trade. Yeah, I look at the markets, but you know, to see what's going on, you know, oh man, this is happening, that's happening, but I'm not trading. All right. When you're going on vacation, that's what you're for, to get away from everything else. All right. Now, unless I'm going for like a month or something like that, then, you know, I'll take a laptop or, you know, something like that. But it's it's not like these guys put it that you're gonna go on vacation and trade by a pool and make $14,000 in the pool. That's just not gonna happen, guys. All right, but enough of that. NKTR missed a big opportunity on this. I kind of kicked myself in the head for this, but at the same time, it is what it is. Look at SJM now. I really wanted to take a short here. Now it's $1.50, and like I said, I really want to trade it, but you know what? Whatever. Another day will come. NKTR, my favorite play. This was gonna be my top play based off of yesterday. I was like, you know what? I made a bunch of money yesterday. I'm gonna play it again today. My first initial thought was short it at the bell. Based on yesterday it sold off, and then I was like, I'm gonna take it short, and I would have made what, about $1 or something like that. But I didn't want to get too aggressive. I didn't want to jump in. I wanted to wait for a setup I liked. So I saw it, kind of go down, then come up. Then I saw it come down here, kind of form a support here, if you will. Now I trade using 5-minute charts, so you can see it better. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a short under 60. I like that formation. It's coming down from yesterday. But at the same time, I was looking at SJM, and I just got over. I was just focusing on this one too much because this one pays me good. This one does too, but I was just more focused on this one. So I missed that trade. I missed it completely. Kind of really kicked in my head for this, simply because I really, this was a trade of the day. This is what I wanted to trade from yesterday. This whole morning I woke up, I was like, you know what, NKTR, that's what I'm trading. That's what I'm going to do. So I broke down just like I wanted to at 60, and it came down. Never chase a play. I don't care how weak it is. I don't care if you think it's going to zero. Never chase a play. It didn't. After this, it didn't give me any sign to get in again. I couldn't find another entry again until right around here, this area. And it came down pretty hard. So my next entry was going to be right here. But then I was looking at this. See, I was looking at it and I was like, you know what? It looks really good. I really like it. But it's already came down too aggressive, all right? You've had, 15 minutes coming down hard, straight down. I think it's, you might get some buyers coming in. I don't know. All right. And for all these other guys out there that are BSing you, and I'm just so sick of that crap. All those guys out there that go, 10,000 shares here long, it's a bunch of BS, So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a short here. But I was like, you know what? It's came down pretty hard. And my worry was this. This was my worry. Not really a worry, but I was thinking about this. I was like, okay, you know what? The last time it came down pretty hard, it got sold off big time. The whole day, this day was massive right here. And it bottomed out around here. And the next day, it got bought up and had some buyers coming in. The next day, same thing. So like, you know what? You might get some buyers down here. Again, I don't know. I'm not really at the time, and in the heat of the moment, I'm not really thinking too much like that. But I'm just like, you know what? It's down, but it's just too overextended. We haven't had a pullback. We're gonna get a pullback sometime. So I didn't take the trade like I wanted to, and sure enough, it ended up coming down. It's down another 3.5 points. And I'm really, really kicking myself in the head for this. This was really, really the play I wanted to get in. I missed the entry here. If I would have got in them here, this one I would have gone long, or I would have gone short, like 2,000 shares on this one. Um, that's $6. It would have made my day. It would have made my week. Um, Not that I'm doing bad this week or anything like that. But a nice $12,000 doesn't hurt anybody. And that's what it is, guys. Look at this. I missed this whole play here. I found another entry here. I really like this entry, but at the same time, like I said, it was just I found it to be way too overextended, and it ended up working out. And that's what it is. What it is. It works out fine. This is the thing. Whenever you make some money, whenever you got some money in your pocket, as good as as good as you think you're of a trader, as good as you think you'll make more, just turn off the computer or just shut down the platform or whatever, because a lot of times, you make your money, and a lot of times you stay trading thinking you'll make more, and yeah, sometimes you make more, but a lot of times you just piss away your profits, all right? And that's something you don't want to do, okay? Last thing you want to do is go to sleep at night and be, man, I was up $1,000 and now I'm only up, $300. I lost $700. That's the last thing you want to do. So keep it, make your money and go away. After all, that's what trading's about, right? That's what you want. That's why you want to trade. That's what you see in those videos. They make some money and do whatever you want the whole day. Now, me personally, I make some money, and I gotta, like I said, if I manage to turn it off, because I have a real bad habit of doing this. I say it. It's easy to say it, but it's harder to do. I should have turned this off about 2 hours ago. But for me, it's kind of hard because even if I shut it off the platform, I'm working on my other, other business or whatever. Nothing crazy or anything like that, but, and then I kind of, have that temptation to just see what's going on. And then whenever I see what's going on, I, get into other trades, lose money. It's just something you don't want to do. So like I said, just think about it this way, right? 550 as trading as a trader, that's not a lot. That's not a lot of money, guys. But at the end of the day, think about it like this: the majority of the people, the $500 is, is what they make a week. All right, there's some people out there, majority of the people, depending on where you live, I guess that's what they make a week. $500, $700 a week. So if you can make, $500, even $200 a day, making $200 a day is good, guys. You don't have to be making, $1,000 a day. Isn't nice? Yeah, but when you're starting off, start off with, man, make $30 a day, and then once you're consistent, $50 a day. Then once you're consistent, keep moving it up and up and up. Or if you want to go, 30 or start at 50 and then 100, 150, 200. It seems like it's nothing, guys, but if you make $30 a day in the month, that's $600. All right. If I did my math correct. All right. So that's around what $600. Because I think there's only 21 trading days in the week or whatever. It's not a lot, guys, but just build up your account. If you make $200 a day, I don't care where you live, $200 a day, you got your day made. All right. That's what people, you're not going to be buying a Ferrari. You're not going to be going on vacation, but $200 a day, that's what a lot of people don't make that, guys. A lot of people don't make $200 a day. $200 a day, $4,000 a month. Think about it like that. $200 a day times 21 trading days, that's 4,000 some change a month. All right, just for sitting at home or wherever you trade and trading. All right, so it doesn't have to be you don't have to make $1,000. Yes, are you gonna do it? Yeah, you're gonna do it. Is it hard to do it? No, it's not hard, but you just gotta be happy with what you can get. All right, whenever you have a crappy day, everybody else is making. A lot of people lose like this, all right? A lot of people will lose because they'll go on Twitter, which you shouldn't do. They go on Twitter, see everybody posting fake P&Ls of $3,000 and this and that and that. You get the point. And you're over here like, man, I only made $100. Think about the time where you had a crappy job. Maybe you worked at, McDonald's or just somewhere really, really crappy that you hated. You hated going there. You hated waking up going there. And at the end of the day, you got paid what? I don't know, $8 or whatever, $10. You got paid $80 a day. Or just think about that job and be like, you know what? I didn't make $3,000. These guys didn't really either. I made $100. Not the best day, but at the same time, I made $100 in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, in less than an hour. I'm over what I used to do. All right, I used to make $80 in 8 hours. I made $100 in 1 hour or whatever. That's good. All right. The key is to live to see another day. That's pretty much it, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna take more trades. I really want to take this to the upside because again, I do think it's gonna fill the gap. But at the same time, I have other stuff going on, and I think I'm just gonna step away from this one. All right. That's it. If you liked the video, you liked it. If you don't, you don't. It's whatever. Just trying to help you guys out. Posting some videos, trying to help you guys out. Stay away from all that fake stuff you see out there. Don't trade like these other guys are showing you, going 10,000 shares on at the bell, or just don't do that, guys. Take it slow, slow and steady wins the race. Take it day by day, guys. That's it.